Today was the first day that I could go and talk to the woman who has sort of been my good neighbor in City Trends, to let her know that her loving kindness of attempting to give me a gift card for City Trends did not fly well. You see, she didn't ask me what happened. She simply accused me of having lost a $50 gift card. Well, I didn't know how much the gift card was for because when I got outside with the envelope, there was nothing in it. I didn't drop the gift card because the gift card was not in the envelope. It was a piece of paper. And most people, when they receive an envelope, know if there's something stiff in it. But the woman in the shop, who's supposed to be my good neighbor, who made such a fuss to come down to keep me from getting rolled too much by police, was probably involved with the people who called the police. But you see, as an old, mature business person, I know the difference. And the difference is, how did they know I was in their store when they came down to talk to me? But more importantly, did they bother to watch the security tapes of how their employee interacted with me because I went in and she took her sweet time to come and serve me? It took her a while to put her sweatshirt on. It took this big 400-pound gal named Christina some time. She came out and I said, Miss Chrissy told me that you have an envelope for me. And I basically went in to say that. And she didn't come out of her office with the envelope. She had a young black apprentice who went to the office and they did something together, and then eventually she came out. And then she was sort of putzing around with regard to some coffee mug that I said, no, please, I can't handle that. I don't want one. And truthfully, I was only complimenting the value of it, thinking about a gift for someone else later. But the gifts that I buy for other people often get broken, stole, or vandalized. So when I'm saying these audio files, I have no reason to lie about something that I didn't ask for and that I didn't know the value of. But if I dropped it, someone right there should have told me this. But all I did with that gift card was take that piece of paper and put it into my bucket. God sort of told me in advance that it wouldn't be in there. And openly, the way that Christina behaved, it was like she was trying not to give it to me. Because she didn't come out with the card. She made a long time reference of how long it was going to take her. Then I said, do you understand that she told me you had something for me? If you don't, I'm going to go because my things are outside. And I wish they would look at those security tapes, if they really keep them, if they really do things. But the sadness is there was no surprise on Chrissy's part when I told her about what happened. You see, most people would have said, you're kidding, or something like that. So who's the one playing in and providing performance information to the local retail people? And why is she all upset if she really knows that someone took that or there wasn't really the deliverer of that? But she tried to imply that I lost it between the time that Chrissy finally gave me, Christina that is, finally gave me the item. She wasn't even willing to give it to me once we got outside. She still held it in her hand. She still held that blank piece of paper in her hand. I've worked in these situations a long time. I've lived with people giving gift cards and gifts out of the kindness of the heart for a very long time. And most people, once they get something in their hot little hands, they want to give it away immediately to the person that it's going to, because it's supposed to be such a beautiful surprise. There wasn't anything like that in Christina's behavior that day. And I think the Lord just wanted me to go see what was going to happen next.